The people of Makkah, the Quraysh, were bitter enemies of the Prophet Muhammad. They insulted him, called him a magician and a liar, plotted against him, and even physically harmed him. Yet despite all this hatred, there was one thing they could never deny: Muhammad was as-Sadiq, the truthful, and al-Amin, the trustworthy. Because of his unmatched honesty, even those who opposed him used to leave their most valuable belongings in his care. They knew that if there was anyone in Makkah who would never betray a trust, it was Muhammad. The two men and their trust. One day, two men came to the Prophet with their wealth and said, "O Muhammad, this is our property. We want to leave it with you as a trust, for we know you are al-Amin, and you will never betray us." The Prophet accepted their trust and kept it safe in his house. This was not unusual. Many people, including his enemies, placed their valuables with him because of his integrity. The night of Hijrah, when the Quraysh finally decided to kill the Prophet, Allah commanded him to migrate to Medina. On that critical night, the Prophet prepared to leave Makkah. Yet, even then, he did not forget the amana trusts that people had left with him. Before leaving, he called his cousin Ali ibn Abi Talib and said to him, "O Ali, stay in Makkah and return every trust to its rightful owner. It is my duty to deliver these amanat safely." Ali remained behind while the Prophet left for Medina. In the following days, he returned each amana exactly as it had been given, even to those who were plotting against the Prophet. The lesson: when the Quraysh received their belongings back, they were astonished. They had planned to kill Muhammad, yet he had cared for their wealth with complete honesty. They could not deny the truth. Muhammad never lies, and he never betrays a trust. This real event teaches us that the very foundation of a Muslim's character is honesty and trustworthiness. To betray a trust is to betray faith itself, and to protect an amana is to live by the sunnah of the Prophet. Open book. This is a true and authentic incident from the Sirah, showing that even in times of danger, the Prophet placed honesty and amana above everything else.